Alright, well, I grew up in the city of Chicago until I was about 15 years old. And then what I remember most is probably Friday nights we would get a pizza or two from Costco. And we would always get a thing of Diet Pepsi as well. And then we'd watch movies on Friday night. My dad has always been supportive of whatever I have to do, regardless of if it was a hobby or just interest, whatever. My mom is very oriented towards education because she works in higher education. So she was always pushing me to get an education, regardless of what it was in. She's always pushing me to achieve the best grades I could, even just grade school and high school. So her whole family is very oriented towards STEM and science and technology and whatnot. And I broke the news that I wanted to go into art. And it was kind of shocking because up until, I want to say my senior year, maybe midway through my junior year of high school, I was dead set on computer science and software engineering to become an engineer, and it just turned out that I wasn't liking it. I'd always had a hobby of making videos, and then I kind of realized, hey, why don't I, do this for my career, for life? And she was very supportive of me. She wanted me to make sure I go to a 4-year school, to make sure I go to not a technical school for film, but for a, I don't want to say normal, but just a regular public school, wherever it was, to get a full, well-rounded education. So I had zero intentions of joining a fraternity the summer going into freshman year of college. Zero choice, I was not going to do it. My mom was in a sorority, she was a Tri Sigma, and she had always encouraged me to join a fraternity, but I was like, no, I don't think life is for me. I'm just not into that kind of, that scene. I was also basing it off of the stereotypes that I was, aware of with the partying and whatnot. And then I decided to, why not? I'll go through recruitment. If I don't like anything, I won't join anything. It's not a big deal. I quickly realized that every single one of my stereotypes that I had in my head from various forms of media and movies was entirely not true. But it came to a decision where I felt more comfortable with Kappa Sigma. I felt that the pillars, scholarship, leadership, fellowship, and service were very important. I felt that the philanthropy was very important, the Military Heroes Campaign, and the history and the enriched environment that Kappa Sigma was at Bowling Green. And being a founding father of fraternity was a big plus as well. To be able to create something and put in the years worth of work to be able to have my name on the charter as a founding father of Kappa Sigma was very big to me. So yeah, I was always into photography and whatnot, but I've always also loved films and just movies in general. So I figured if I could tell a story, and I already loved photography and whatnot, why don't I just make films? And I could tell those stories. I could take those pictures, take 24 pictures per second and that's gonna tell stories with that instead of just taking one photo. And I like to show my creative art and my creative medium through the moving images and through creative storytelling in film. I am the public relations chair of Kappa Sigma, which allows me to be involved in social media and whatnot. With that, it gives me the ability to create videos for Kappa Sigma. Even beforehand I was the PR chair, but I was still creating videos. Now I just have a larger platform and a better reason to create videos. I had made 3 videos last year. I got to make the Rush video for this fall 2017, which had gotten very big in the community of Bowling Green, and additionally nationally with other Kappa Sigma chapters. Because of that, that video had gotten me some recognition on campus and allowed me to make other chapters recruitment videos in particular. Like I made the Pan-Hellenic recruitment video, and additionally there are words going around about me helping other sororities make the recruitment videos. So it definitely allows me to create content for our chapter to not only better myself as a filmmaker and storyteller, but to get the word out about our chapter and show how what we do, and this is how we do it. Kappa Sigma means so much more than just joining a fraternity and meeting some dudes. I met some dudes that I want to stand next to me to my wedding. I want to carry my coffin at the end of the day. And you're here to make lifelong brotherhoods and lifelong relationships. Hi, I'm Gino Velasco. I'm 20 years old. I'm a filmmaker, and I am a Kappa Sigma.